Let's go ahead and throw another and throw one more. Oh, we crashed our game. Oh my god. Yo, what is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another Minecraft video on my channel. My name is KIllFeed, or Brandon here today. If you guys are new, make sure you hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, as we are almost to 20,000 subs. Thank you guys so much. You guys have no idea how much this means to me. Also, so as you can see from the thumbnail and the title of today's video, we are going to be building a guardian farm. Now, this guardian farm is not mine. All big shout out to Silent Whisper. He is a great dude. If you guys have never heard of him, go ahead and go check out his channel in the description below. So yeah, back to the main topic of this build. This build can literally shut down your world in probably around 30 seconds. It does around 15,000 drops per hour. You can make his advanced version where it does 55,000 drops an hour, but that requires 2 people, I'm pretty sure. So this one just requires 1, and it is a lot of guardians. This thing can literally crash your world in 15 seconds. I'm not even kidding you. So I'm going to show you guys how to build it. Okay guys, so everything is in this chest right here. Besides the actual building blocks for the floor level, you need around 57 stacks. I would go ahead and grab 60 or 70 because you have to drain the water. Unless you have sponges, this will help you a lot. But just know you have to drain the water. It is not a lot of water. It's only 3 levels, so it's very minimum, but you're going to have to drain some water. So like I said, you need 57 stacks of building material. I would go ahead and grab 60. You need 15 stacks of glass. I would grab 16 just in case. You need about 5.5 stacks of obsidian. Yes, we're going to be building at least 25 nether portals, and bring some extra to build another one off a little ways so you can go ahead and come over to the nether and kill your guardians. You need around 4 stacks of sand, and do not transfer this to glass because you do need the sand individually, as this will outline your actual farm. You need 4 hoppers. You need 2 chests. Now let me tell you about this 2 chest thing. You will literally fill a double chest up in probably about I'd say 5 minutes, but honestly, in reality, probably about 2 minutes. So go ahead and make sure you have like at least 30 chests. You need at least 2 buckets of water. I would go ahead and grab some more, but you don't really need to because you're building in the ocean. You need 1 bucket of lava. You also need 4 signs. I didn't include it in here, but you need 4 signs, 2 iron trapdoors, 2 levers, and some potions of harming. Unless you have souped up diamond armor and a regeneration beacon in the nether where you built this, because you can do that and it works perfectly fine. But if you don't, go ahead and get yourself some potion of harming. Okay, so the very first step is obviously find your ocean monument, and it doesn't matter where you start building. The only directions where it starts to matter is whenever we actually figure out the spawning spots for this structure. Okay guys, so now what you're going to do, you're actually going to go in the water to a corner. It doesn't matter what corner. Now instead of going this block, you're going to go diagonal and come to this one right here. And you're just going to go all the way up with your actual sand, all the way up to the actual surface of the water. So you come up one more to where the sand is actually showing. And you're going to do that for all 4 corners. Okay guys, so now that you have this actual mark out here, you can actually take out your glass or your floor. It doesn't matter. But what you're going to do is you're going to come down to 1, 2, 3 layers down, and this is where your glass will be. So you're going to fill in your glass all the way around this thing, only 3 high, which isn't very bad, but it does take some time. So just remember that. Stay positive because this build is well worth your time. So all you're going to do is just you're going to run your glass all the way around, just 3 high, all 4 sides of this square here. Just do it all the way to each sand pillar and go ahead and go all the way around. So I'm going to go ahead and get this done, and I'll see you guys whenever I'm done with the glass. Okay guys, so now with the flooring, since you have all of your glass done like I do here, just to give you a little preview of what it should look like, it should look like this all the way around. You should be even with the actual water itself. So surface level of the water is 64 or 63 in some locations. So this is what it should look like all the way around. Your glass should top out at level 63. As you see, I'm standing on level 63. That's the level your water will actually sit at in your world. So just a little friendly reminder, for your floor, you're going to come down to the 4th block, and you're going to come in run 1, and this is going to be your floor right here. So you're going to have to come down to actually right under your 3rd level and create your floor. Now, the sucky thing is you want to fill in your floor in this entire thing, and yes, it does take long. So this is where you're going to spend those 60 stacks of building blocks. So go ahead and get it done and knock it out real fast. Put on some music or grab a buddy in your world and go ahead and knock it out. Okay, guys, so finally I finished building this whole thing, and oh my gosh, I forgot how long it takes. So what you want to do with the center here is you will get rid of this, but just for time's sake, or just for safekeeping. Oh, actually, no, I don't know why. I thought my chest was going to fall. So go ahead and get rid of this in the center, and we're going to go ahead and mark out our layers where they actually spawn. So at this point in your build, after you clear out the center and you put all your flooring down, you will be draining this thing. Now, it's not that bad. It could be a whole lot worse where you have to drain all 64 layers of the freaking water for your old Guardian farm, but now you only have to do 3 for here on Bedrock. So, okay, go ahead and drain this thing all the way out. So where you can just see the bottom, whatever building block you used. No water, everything will die inside, and no guardians will spawn. Go ahead and turn it on peaceful. I would recommend, because I'm not going to show you guys how to find the actual spots until you drain it. So as you guys can see, this is probably a little over the top, but I did go ahead and use a billion sponges. So just know it will take some time to actually drain out your ocean monument, but it is completely worth it. So now we are on to the easy steps, and I'll see you guys whenever you get done cleaning up your ocean monument. Okay guys, so this is what it should look like, entirely drained from water and entirely filled with your building blocks. Okay guys, so I did forget to mention, but go ahead and grab some kind of identifier blocks. You don't need very many, but I would go ahead and grab at least 2 stacks of an extra. Like I told you to grab 60, you really needed 57, but go ahead and take your extra 3 stacks, and we're going to be using this to outline our spawning spots for our guardians. Okay guys, so what we're going to go ahead and do to mark out our first location is you're going to pull up your map, and it doesn't matter if you can't see yourself on it, you just need to know the direction you're looking. So the way we're going to do it is that you're going to look north and west. So as you see, my little pointer down here is looking directly to the corner of the map. What you're going to do here is you're going to come to this corner right here, your northwest corner, whatever corner that is for you, and you're going to go 1, 2, 3, and right there, this is your first guardian spawn. This is the first block where they'll actually spawn. There is 25 of these locations on your guardian farm, and yes, they are exactly the same on everyone's world and everyone's Minecraft on Bedrock Edition. Okay guys, so what you're going to do here is that you're going to take out your map, and you're going to go to the northwest corner. That is the top left portion of your map. As you see, my aerial up there is actually moving area. My aerial is up there. So what you're going to do is you're going to come to this corner. So what you're going to do is come to this corner. You're going to go 1, 2, 3. And what this spot is, this is your first location of a spawn for the Guardians. So now what we're going to do, we're going to go off of this block right here, and we're going to go back 10 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Your 11th block will be the spawning location. Then you're going to go to the inside of it 10 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And the 11th block will be a spawn. Then you're going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11th block will be your spawn. So this right here should be in line with this one. 10 blocks apart, but the 11th one will be your actual spawn location. So now what you're going to do, you're going to come back to your first row over here closest to the glass, where it's a long line against the glass, and you're going to come back 15 blocks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then you're going to place your identifier block. This is another spawn, and we're just going to go ahead and continue with 10 blocks this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then identifier block. So now what we're going to do from this block right here, you're going to go in 15. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then you're going to place a identifier block. So then what you're going to do from this block right here, you're going to go down 15 again. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. And yes, I'm going to be doing all these with you guys so you don't mess up. And then whenever you're done doing that with that identifier block, you're going to come back 9. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 right there. And you're going to go 15 this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Block. And then 10 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Block. And then you're going to go up 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Block. Okay, so now you're going to come to this block, and you're just going to come up 9 again. But it should be very simple because you already know where that one is, and it is the same distance. And the same thing goes for over here. You're going to go 15 off of this block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 block. And you're going to come 9 off of this one, not 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block. And then you're going to go up 9, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Boom. And then you come to this one and you're going to go up 9 as well. Perfect. And then off of this, you're going to come off 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 block. And then you're going to go up 15 from here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 block. And then you can go up 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 block. And then what you're going to do from here is that you're going to go over 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then block. And then you're going to go all the way up 10 to meet it with this one right here, which is one short. Boom. Just like that. And now what you're going to do from the very center to get your last 2 spawning locations, you're going to go up 15. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Boom. And then you're going to go up your last 10. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And it should line up perfect with everything like this. So let's go ahead and find the design that we have right here. It looks like a 4, backwards 4, and a cross, and then 2 little columns on each side. So if you guys want the screenshot of that, or the screenshot would have already been on screen, you guys can go ahead and pause the video and do it yourselves. So any connector block that you use to connect your spawning points for this farm, go ahead and destroy them because you won't need them anymore. Okay guys, so your next step is having all your items floating, and then what you're going to do, you're just going to mark them on the ground underneath the actual spot. So now they're on the ground, so you won't lose track of where they are. And you want to do this for every single one of your spawning locations. There should be 25 blocks on the ground. If you have anything less, you are missing one, and you're going to go ahead and need to recount. Okay guys, so now that you got your obsidian, your glass, your flint and steel, and your water out, what you're going to want to do is that you're going to take the spawning location. This is where they're going to spawn. You're going to come behind it and come up 2 blocks, and then go ahead and encase it just like I do here. So 2 by 2 on each side with a little 1 in the middle behind the actual spawning location. Then what you're going to do, you're going to knock out the front 2 blocks just like this, put obsidian down, and then go up 3. Go up 3 on both sides. Go ahead and place a temporary block. Come over, and then you're going to light your portal, destroy this block, and then put water down. So this is all it is for your actual Guardian farm. It is very, very simple. So go ahead and rinse and repeat that same step 25 times, and I'll show you guys what to do in the Nether. Okay guys, so now that you have everything lined out with your nether portals, your spawning spaces, you have your water in place, and your glass, the next thing to do is create your AFK spot. Now, my advice to you is that you actually put this thing on peaceful, because as soon as you go up here to your AFK spot, these things will literally spawn relentlessly. So please put it on peaceful just for this little time, unless you are an absolute maniac. Then let me tell you, all respect to you, and go ahead and a salute to you from the Minecraft community. Anyway, so what you're going to do is you're going to go to your center portal. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to go to your third one right here. You're going to go up 20 blocks from this location. So you're going to go up to 84. So we're going to go all the way up to 84. And we're going to go up 1, 2. Now, that block right there will be your AFK spot. Now, the thing that Silent forgot to mention, I think it was, or maybe he did, I just missed it in his tutorial, but he did not mention how you actually get to the Nether. So you will obviously not build a portal up here, because if you do, it will link to this portal location right here. And this portal right here is where all of our guardians will eventually go. So my advice to you is to go off probably 50 blocks away from this portal right here. Go away about 50, create a whole runway for it, light it up pretty good, because you don't want anything to spawn in there, and light this area up too. But you want to go ahead and go to level about 50 blocks away, and then link your portal from the Nether to your overworld, so you have an easy access to it. Because if not, you will literally walk through the same portal these guardians are going through. So I'm going to go ahead and go to the Nether, and we're going to go ahead and set up the kill chamber. Okay guys, so as you see, we have fish in here, so that's kind of annoying. But despite all that, what you're going to go ahead and do is you're going to pick a side what you want to close off. So we're going to go ahead and close off this side. And you want to place at least 6 down because this will block off the whole nether portal. Okay, guys, so now that you blocked off the back, what you're going to go ahead and do in the front, you're going to go ahead and dig your 4 blocks in front. And then we're going to outline this in glass. And you're going to go up 3 high in front and on both sides. So now the first thing you're going to do is you're going to dig down 3 blocks. Now, this right here is where your water's or your lava is actually going to flow. So you're going to go ahead and grab out your signs. And the third row is where you're going to place your signs. So you'll place your lava right here, and it will actually be a 2 block high lava gap because the guardians need to take as much damage as they can before they fall down 25 blocks. So you're going to go 25 from this location all the way down, all 4 blocks, 25 down, so we can actually create our killing chamber. Okay, guys, so I may have said 25. You probably want to go to 30 or 32. I can't remember what it is, so I'm never going to go from 51 down to 19. So go ahead and go down 32 blocks. I'm going to go ahead and go down 32 blocks just to be safe. Okay, guys, so now that I'm at level 19, I'm going to go ahead and create a little room just right here. It's very, very simple in the beginning just because we just want to set up our kill chamber. So what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and knock out these 2 blocks, and we're going to place our chest down. And we're going to come to the little hole right here. We're going to crouch, and we're going to place our hoppers into our actual other hoppers and into the chest. Okay, well, I can't play. Okay, there we go. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is we're going to go ahead and grab some half slabs. And what we're going to do is you're going to crouch and place your half slabs here. This is only to prevent items getting stuck in the hoppers if your chest gets full. I mean, you can put carpet or you can put hoppers or you can put half slabs or carpets. I'm going to go ahead and put half slabs because XP can still funnel through. So now our next step for this is actually to place our trapdoors down and place our levers right here and go ahead and flip them on because this little gap right here is enough space for XP to file through so we can go ahead and get the levels off this thing. So now that you're done with that, that's actually the whole kill chamber for this whole thing. The only thing that's really important is either you have the right kind of armor for this thing and a regeneration 2 beacon because the thorns from these things will hurt you and kill you if you don't watch out. Or if you just want to be very safe and not sorry, you want to go ahead and throw some potion of damage over there. So that is the best bet for me. I would go ahead and recommend throwing potion of damage. Go ahead and knock out the roof so you can actually aim up. Do not hit those levers. I would aim like right here because if you do, you hit them all at once instead of hitting those levers because if you hit those levers, boy, are you in trouble. So let's go ahead and go test this thing out. So before you actually test this thing out, make sure you do put your 1 bucket of lava here because if not, you will surely regret it. So the one thing I am going to show you guys, I'm going to show you guys this on creative mode because I haven't set up my portal and I just want to get to the point of showing you guys how this thing works. So I'm going to go ahead and switch it from peaceful to hard and I want you guys to see how many guardians come out of one spawning spot. So if you guys can guess how many guardians are going to be coming from one location at one time, I will either hard it or pin the comment. As you guys can see, all pillager spawn because it hasn't been lit up. But look at that. That's like 5 guardians. Okay, that's enough actually because if we don't, we're going to crash our world. So as you see, it's been probably, what, 15 seconds since we actually turned this on. So we're going to go ahead and go through. We're on creative. Remember, you won't do this. You will actually create your portal somewhere else. So sound warning. Oh my god. Holy crap. Oh my god. Look at the lag. Oh my god. So I'm going to turn on survival for you guys. I'm going to show you guys how much XP you can get. So we're level 39. There's nothing in the chest besides one of these things right here. We're going to go ahead and just drop it down. And let's go ahead and throw our potion of harming. There's one. Let's go ahead and throw another. And throw one more. Oh, we crashed our game. Oh my god. So as you guys can see, this thing, if you wait too long, it can crash your game. We were standing there for what, 15 seconds? So if you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and leave a like on it. Make sure you comment down below if it worked for you. If you guys have any questions, let me know down in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new. And this is KIllFeed going to leave you guys here with this amazing farm. Bye, everybody.